Okay, so today we're diving into a synopsis you sent over for a novel by Justice Ebiks Lokpobiri.
That's the one.
Shadows of Nowhere, A Midnight Odyssey.
Yeah.
It's this horror story about a guy named Jerry on a quest for redemption.
Mm-hmm.
Our mission here is to sort of bypass the jump scares, and really just pull out the core idea buried in this pretty terrifying tale.
And the central conflict is this generational curse, which is really fascinating.
Right.
The author uses this supernatural pact his great-grandfather made at a place called Nowhere
Okay.
as this powerful metaphor. It's not just about magic, it's really the weight of inherited trauma, the stuff that keeps his life stuck. Jerry's goal is just liberation.
Okay, so let's unpack that. The journey itself starts when he boards a bus. It's headed to this village, Kramatorsk.
Right, where Nowhere is supposed to be.
Exactly. And what should be a simple trip just, it descends into this internal warfare.
The other pass.
Yeah, they turn into these spectral things, ghosts of nowhere, all trying to stop him. And the visions he has are so graphic.
Oh, yeah.
Which, it makes me wonder, why lean so heavily on that physical horror? Like the snakes from his eyes, the worms, was all that gore actually necessary?
I think that's a fair question, but if you see the bus as like his own mind,
Okay.
then the ghosts and all that chaos aren't just for shock value. They're the external shape of his self-loathing.
So you're saying the author is literally showing us what it looks like when your own fear tries to eat you alive.
Exactly. It's a trial of his resolve. He has to face these things physically before he can even begin to face them mentally.
That completely reframes the stakes. Because in the middle of all that despair, he gets this clue.
The whispered prophecy.
Yes. A prophecy that his courage, and only his courage, can defeat the shadows. And that's the pivot, isn't it?
It absolutely is. The battleground just completely shifts from what's outside to what's inside his own head. And that raises the big question. After this whole night of grappling with terror, he finally arrives at that last confrontation.
And this is where he has the breakthrough.
Precisely. It's like a total cognitive reframing. He realizes the enemy isn't some ancient evil lurking in the dark.
It's his own self-doubt.
It's limiting beliefs that he inherited. The curse only worked because, deep down, he believed it had power over him.
So the victory isn't about slaying a monster at all. It's about him changing his perception of his own power.
Yes. He breaks the curse by embracing what the book calls the light within.
Which is really just self-efficacy, right? Believing you can actually shape your own destiny.
He finds redemption at dawn, realizing the power was inside him the whole time.
So if we connect that back, the entire awful Odyssey, the bus, the ghosts, all of it, was just to force that one single realization.
That one monumental realization. He was already free. He just had to stop believing in the curse.
So what does this all mean for us then? This whole terrifying story is, in the end, sort of a concise guide to resilience. Jerry's big victory over a generational curse was really just a victory over his own inherited fears.
And what's so fascinating is how often we see that. This kind of profound self-discovery is wrapped in these extreme metaphors just to show how hard it is to change a belief you've held your whole life.
It leaves you with a final thought to chew on,
Yeah.
If the shadows of your own past are just crystallized forms of your inherited fear, what self-imposed forbidden right, what little habit or thought pattern are you performing every single day that keeps your own self-doubt alive?